You love me. 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 You love me.
Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. I am Athleisure of IKNOWLEE. A little like special, I guess you can kind of say treat of a video today. If you've been watching my vlogs, then you've already seen it. You're ahead of the game. You already know because I actually shared this news in a vlog maybe like a month and a half, 2 months ago, give or take. Was it longer than that? Essentially about like shooting for my collection that's going to drop tomorrow. It's an athleisure collection, and the entire video was basically like a day in my life shooting for this collection, getting ready for it, so forth and so on. I talked a lot about it in the video, and you got to see the behind the scenes, but that's okay. Even if you didn't see the video, I'm still gonna leave it linked down below, and of course I'm still gonna share some of those behind the scene clips in that video. So have I announced it or have I not? I feel like I've announced it. We're just gonna say this is the official announcement of the collection drop. Okay, I didn't really know like what to name the collection, so I just made it the IKNOWLEE collection because yeah, that's what it is. Okay, it's an athleisure collection that features 7 different pieces, 4 different colors, and the entire collection is inspired by this painting. I did this painting. If y'all didn't know, I paint sometimes. I'm trying to do it more, but the way my life's set up, it becomes difficult. I did this painting in maybe like 2018, I think, give or take. This painting doesn't even belong in here, but it's just here for the vibes, okay? We're cultivating the vibes here. But yeah, the color story for the collection actually came directly from this painting. And what is so crazy, y'all, is that I got reached out about this collection in 2019, late 2019. 2020, we had already decided that we were gonna do a collection. By, pandemic hit, there was a lot going on the beginning of 2020. By the end of 2020, I had already had maybe, I can't remember if I actually had a sample. I feel like I had samples by that time. Like we have gone through like a few different drawings. Needless to say, I love the samples in terms of like the material, the quality, but I hated the collection. So 2021, the beginning of 2021, I started to actually draw it. So I got the opportunity to literally hand draw what I was seeing and what I wanted to come to life in this athleisure collection. So that is what we did. I worked with the team and we took my drawings and kind of translated them, went through a couple of samples, and now that it's 2022, the collection is ready to go. So I'm excited to share with you guys all of the pieces. I'm actually wearing 3 of the pieces right now. And this is one of the pieces that only comes in black. And it is the sweatsuit. And so we're going to talk about that in just a second. So the colors in the collection are black, teal, rust, and blush. Okay, so we got a little spring. I feel like the collection really covers all seasons, low-key, high-key, and baby, it's giving. It's giving. So if you've kind of seen my style, you guys know I love a statement piece. I love monochromatic looks, and I love corsets. Okay, you see where we're getting at. And I love like almost like sexy mixed with like street style, mixed with like classic pieces, but like with a fun twist. So I kind of feel like even though the collection is athleisure, it still kind of combines all of those elements that I love, but in athleisure. So the thing that's great about athleisure is it's comfortable. This collection is versatile and it's luxe. And when I say it's luxe, the pieces are piecing. They're everything. So I want to show you guys what the pieces look like on the body, some behind the scenes, and then also like a couple of ways that I would style them outside of wearing them as they are. So this collection is designed to be like slightly sexy in a sense, or have like some type of sex appeal, because I don't know, I just think it's really important. I think that we need to feel good about ourselves. So I have like some cutouts going on. Cutouts are extremely hot this season. You're going to see a lot of like cutouts, a lot of little moments, but still covered. A lot of like underbust detailing, a lot of faux corset detailing, seams, all of the things that really make pieces unique. So these are very, even though they're solid pieces, they're extremely detail oriented. They're going to fit you like a glove, and they are going to snatch you together, okay? So it's definitely made for all body types to feel sexy, because that's what I really, really want. No matter what you look like, you can feel sexy in these pieces. So let me just go through the pieces. While I'm going through the pieces, I'll like insert clips of the BTS so that you guys can see what they look like on me. This piece, actually, just speaking of, this was one of the pieces that we didn't keep. I didn't like the way that it fit because of the neckline. So I actually scratched this neckline. So let me show you what we actually went with in one of the colors from the collection. Look at this color. Do you see it? Do you see it? You see how buttery this is? And what's crazy is that I've had this for months. I've been wearing it. I've washed it so many times. It has not faded, none of the things. So there's a slightly high neck, but we added a little bit more around the neck so that it would be easier to get on and off of the head. And then when you look at the bust, there is this underbust detailing on everything. So there's literally like this thick line that creates like this super pretty underbust curve. I'm trying to tell you, when you put it on the body, it looks phenomenal. It also cuts pretty low on the side, so it's nice and open here, so you could actually get some side boob action for that extra sexiness. But if you put something on top of it, it's gonna give business, corporate, well put together. Take it off and it's giving, oh, I like that. I see what you did there. So I love that. And then the back has cutouts for days. So most of your, kind of like where your shoulder sits, is going to be totally cut out. Thicker at the top, and then it gets thinner as it goes right through like the spine of the back. So could you just imagine like your shoulders being perfectly cut out in this curve? It just looks so good. And then there's this one small extra strap at the middle, so you also get an additional cutout here. A lot of back action. I love it. I think that that's like really kind of like an understated sexy point of your body. So this particular top comes in all 4 colors: the black, the rust, the blush, and this beautiful like blue teal-ish color. Okay, and when you put her up to the painting, she's there. She has arrived. Now, the other top that is in the collection is this one, and it is essentially almost a longer version of this one, but not really. So the detailing to me in the underbust is a bit more prominent on this one, and this one also has those beautiful seams that give it like that corset-esque detailing, even though this tank is made from the most luxurious material. Y'all see the stretch? She's stretchy, but she's also double lined. Honey, this fabric is thick, okay? She is thick, she is quality. So she's gonna like hold you in too at the same time. And mind you, all of my pieces are a small. My weight does fluctuate though, so I do plan on ordering a few of my pieces in a medium for just like a little bit of extra, you know, room. But the back does the same thing, and you get a double cutout, so your shoulder blades are out, and then you have like this small like lower back cutout situation, and this sits right in the seam of the back. We love her. I am absolutely loving this color. Also, I didn't imagine this color turning out like this, but it's like the most beautiful jewel tone. I still think that it's bright enough for like spring, summer, but it has like this warmth to it that just like draws you in. Okay, the collection also comes with cycling shorts. I feel like cycling shorts are a classic. And with the cycling shorts, here's what I did. For the cycling shorts and the leggings, I kept the design like super simple. And the reason that I did that was because I wanted this to be able, I wanted you to be able to wear it separately, and I wanted you to be able to wear it on different occasions. So, for example, like for me, with a good pair of cycling shorts and like a fitted tank, if you wear it together, it can also look like a onesie or like a jumpsuit. And then if you put like a cute little blazer on top, an oversized jacket, a trench coat, even like an oversized like zip hoodie or something like that, it just looks so good, so chic, so put together. And you can wear it from day to night. The waistband is super thick, so the waistband is gonna snatch. It's going, when I say the waistband is thick, the waistband is thick. The waistband is double lined, so the waistband is gonna go, and we like that. And look at how black this is. This is black. So these are the black cycling shorts. The cycling shorts do come in all 4 colors. So the teal, the rust, and the blush. Here is the blush color. So the blush, she pink. Y'all see her? This blush is insane up against this. But the blush is like a warm pink. Also double line. Oh, and I forgot to mention they do have like a small pocket in the front for your valuables. So if you need to put a card or a key or something like that, if you're really gonna work out or use these for errands or the gym, this key is gonna save your life. You know, this little pocket is going to save your life. And it's deep because the waistband is so thick, because I wanted them to come up super high and really sit at the smallest part of the waist. So bow, bow, bow. The other color that you guys have not seen, I'm taking everything off the hangers, girl, is the rust. Oh my goodness, I love the rust. Like, do y'all see this orange? Do you see this orange? Girl, look at the stretch, watch. Wow, okay? So the waist, again, double line, super, super thick. And it has a pocket. Look at the tag. The rust and the pink are supplemented, meaning that we had to kind of go through like a process to get these specific colors. They were very, very difficult to find because, again, the entire collection is sustainable. So essentially we are using a surplus of material from luxury brands. And for the colors, I was very like adamant about the colors that I wanted. And so these two had to be supplemented because these colors, maybe they were not easy to come by. However, the black and the teal are not supplemented. So what's going to happen is I feel like these have more of like an over-dyed feel to them. Look to them if you've ever seen over-dyed clothing. And if these are stretched really far, especially the rust, you're going to start to see a little bit of the white, which is in the inside. But if you notice that with this and the black, there is no white in the inside because these were not supplemented. With the pink, it's very unnoticeable. Mind you, nobody's ever going to see the white because the waistline is double lined with the supplemented fabric. So you have inches and inches of supplemented fabric. But all the way in the inside, you are going to see the white. The thing about with the pink, the reason that you'll never see it no matter how far it stretches is because the pink fabric is so light in tone. So it's not as far off from this. Okay, so just keep that in mind. These are not see-through whatsoever, but that white kind of like flashback might start to appear if these are stretched like really, really far. And I wanted to be super transparent about that just so that you know. Love this color, but just keep that in mind. So my thing is, if you are busty or if you got a lot of junk in the trunk, you might want to go up a little, maybe like one size in this, just so that you don't get so much stretch in the fabric, if that makes sense. Really only in the rust though. any of the other colors, normal size. Again, all of mine are in a size small, but I am going to pick up a few pieces in a medium. And then the last two pieces. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so I had to show you guys this. If you can see, hopefully, there's so much detailing in here. So there is an underbust here, and it's kind of like ruched, but just a little. Just a little. The sleeves have an thumb hole because that just makes it so cute. And this fabric is thick, might I add. Like, she thick, but still perfect for spring. And then the hoodie, if I take this out, she has like a corset detailing also. So there's lines, seams, and stitches right here. And it's actually made, it kind of goes in and then comes out just a little so that it's made to fit close to the body. Same in the back. But again, this isn't tight. You know, you can get it tighter, but I would recommend sticking to your size because the thing is that the arms are not going to change. So I would stick to my size. And then with the joggers, okay, so the joggers are going to be full joggers if you are short. They're going to be slightly cropped if you are tall. There are pockets, 2 pockets on the side, and then there's this double seam all the way down the side. We love that. And then there's a slight seam right here. So this just makes a really, really beautiful, like, curved hem in it. It's so small and understated, but yet so stunning. And it's only right here. And it just makes a really, really small hem. I love that. I needed that. And the back does have a hood. This hoodie does also have strings. They are black. I love that. And the joggers also have strings in the waistband along with elastic. So you get both options. These are both a small, but I'm going to order me a medium in the joggers so I can get like a oversized fit. And then, of course, the hoodie zips all the way up. And so underneath this, I've been wearing the bra. So if you can see the bra, now you can really see those details. Y'all see how low this cuts? It's so sexy when you take it off. So sexy. There's this underbust detailing right here. Whoop. And then give it up for the back. Do y'all see that? Like, you see this, how sexy this triangle is here. And you see how your shoulders are just out. They're free to move. This sits so comfortably. I feel like if you have big boobs, you're going to love the way that this sits because the support, or it's using basically the very top of your back. It's almost like a harness. That's like the perfect shape for it. So it really, really keeps you like snatched in. I just love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So now that you guys have seen all of the pieces from the collection, I'm going to show you a few ways that I would style them outside of wearing them as a set. So I hope that you enjoy and let you enjoy the different pieces and different ways that I would style them. Make sure that you check out the collection drop tomorrow, April 21st. I'm going to have everything linked. The collection will only be online from April 21st to April 24th. All of the pieces are going to be made to order, and you'll never see them again. So happy shopping. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
You love me.